Oh shit, we're in here.
Yeah.
Cup of
I forgot that was
Oh, man.
going to play on any sort of channel switch.
I was about to say, is the next bit now that like we have to watch somebody play Helldivers?
Oh, man, that would be my bread and butter right there. Don't.
We should have done a speed run relay for this.
Oh,
Oh my God.
We could have.
I kind of can't believe that he was able to actually beat it within that time. I'm a little impressed.
Sammy's kind of a gamer.
Yeah, he started practicing a couple days ago, and I mean, he was on that shit.
Shadow voice, you underestimate my power.
I'm sure that's what he said to himself,
Spooks,
for just multiple days straight.
That should be a mantra. That should be a positive affirmation we all say in the mirror. Just like, they underestimate my power. Tails.
Oh, yeah, that's so good.
You have to add tails at the end.
Well, I'm a little bit thrown off by the chaotic energy from last time, so give me just a few moments here to set everything back.
Let's double it and bring it to the next person.
We don't bring that at all.
Yeah, no, we're not chaotic. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's never happened
No?
before, like at least
Olive?
to my knowledge.
Me? No. You have the registered list of gremlins.
I love that Olive's go-to chaos action is just going.
Yeah.
It's pretty solid.
It's grog and it's.
Olive, come on, bring the chaos. And he's like,
That's all I know how to do. I'm sorry.
It's gonna be great for a D&D game,
We
though.
love it.
I mean, it is like Animal the Muppet, so you know what I approve.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's true.
I mean,
that's
that
true. Olive, can you give us your best animal real quick before we go through intros?
Oh god, I don't remember what he sounds like. He just goes.
It's a great effort. It's a great effort. Yeah, there you go.
And then break into drums. That's all you gotta do. Exactly.
All right, so let's go ahead and start cracking down into some intros here. We got three folks here. You guys all know each other, but let's say that nobody in chat knows you right now. Could you guys drop some
thank
socials?
God, they don't know my crimes.
Yeah, they will. They will, Cup. You've committed crimes against Skyrim and her peoples, after all. So let's. If you guys have any kind of social media links that you guys would like to drop in chat, feel free to go ahead and drop those right now. Cup, who are you and what are some of the things that you do?
Hello, my name is KupGoodle. I'm a sentient cup of noodles VTuber, and I like to stream on Twitch, which is I'm not allowed to put a link into in chat, apparently. Oh,
no,
there it goes.
yeah, you're good.
And I like to sing and make improvised music and stuff. I like to draw and play very not wide variety of video games, and I do voice acting and I make board games and stuff.
I can't help but notice you didn't sing that intro.
Hey
Oh my
Spooks, how
God.
you doing? It's me, it's KupGoodle. I'm here with my friends and Notes and PsycheOlive. And I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I'm so happy to be here on your talk show.
No guitar?
Yeah.
Across the room. God fucking damn. You know what? God fucking
Yeah, he just disappears from the call.
Yeah.
Boom.
fucking damn.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
hey,
do it.
Spooks.
There we go.
Hey, Spooks. Thank you for having me here, and I'm glad to be here. I'm here with my friends, Notes and Olive. We are called the Clue Crew, together with Echo. Fuck you.
Yay! Now I can clap. He did the full thing. The full regalia for
Ooh,
entertainment.
yeah,
Now, Olive, Notes, could you guys follow that up?
Yeah.
You have to sing.
I'll follow that up.
And play
All right.
guitar.
Well, I don't have a guitar on me.
Yeah.
Well, it's in the closet, I guess, but it's probably really out of tune. But I can play the automaton for you.
Yeah, there
Oh,
we go.
yes,
yeah,
please.
yeah, lay it on us. Intro us with your automaton.
All right. There might be some background noise because I have to turn off the noise suppression so you can actually hear the automaton. But hello, I'm Olive.
That was adorable.
I'm the chameleon court mage of the Froggy Kingdom. Yay!
She's speaking the language of the gods.
She usually does.
Everyone in
Amazing.
this chat right now and everybody in this conversation are currently blessed. That was a divine blessing.
This feels like when in a video game you meet like some weird alien ancient race and they speak in like music notes and symbols and stuff. That's what comes out of their
I can't
mouth.
believe Risa just pulled up my Tumblr that I haven't used in like 2 years.
Risa's got you. They're
You
supportive.
can file that if you want. I don't use it anymore.
It's funny how this turned from like
Nice.
30 minutes of trolling bullshit to 1 hour of trolling bullshit.
Oh yeah, we're continuing it.
Yeah, let's go.
So each of you do a lot of streaming, but Notes, you haven't introduced yourself yet. You do streaming. Is there anything else that you'd like to throw out there for people?
I enjoy streaming and gaming, and I am Notes of Noodle. I like cooking and assembling Lego and models and just hanging out with my friends.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Yay. I didn't actually say
Yeah.
anything about myself. I just like fucking.
Yeah, you just went into it.
I loved your intro. Are you kidding? I don't have a guitar. I don't have a xylophone. I ain't got nothing, man. I'm just out here.
Wait, I thought the automaton notes was a language. I thought that was what you were describing what you're doing.
I was talking about myself, but you guys just couldn't comprehend.
I don't have
Sorry.
closed
It's okay.
captions, Olive. Nobody was able to understand that.
It's the psyche of the olive.
Ah,
It's
yes.
language.
Now it makes
Psyche.
sense. Well, Olive, let's go ahead and actually start breaking down some of the stuff that you do on the side as well. Since, obviously you play the automaton, but that's not everything.
No. I play the automaton is a very generous way to say that. I have an automaton and I have able fingers that can press the buttons on the automaton.
Love it.
Hey, that's 2/3 of the needs right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is the extent of that. But yeah, I stream, I do some art, I do live 2D rigging, I do programming. I breathe and I speak.
Those are the best parts.
And you can
Oh my
and
goodness.
you
appreciate
can
those.
look at streams and I'm in them. And that's pretty cool.
Actually,
Certainly not. I couldn't.
I do have to say, one of my favorite streams of yours that I ever caught at any particular point was whenever you were doing some live 2D rigging and you made the cake snake.
Yeah, Thomas.
Aw, Thomas.
Thomas the cake snake.
Yeah, that was actually a delight. Do you actually have a photo or like something that I could post up for people to see, Thomas the cake snake?
Yeah, I can send you a picture of Thomas.
Oh, that would be fantastic, Olive. I feel like I have to show everybody Thomas the cake snake. In the meantime,
I'll get it.
while Olive is searching for that here, let's go ahead and actually do right to left this time. So, Notes, we're going to start with you. Why did you get involved in streaming?
It was not my initial intent, but a few of the communities that I was in were like, "Hey, we want to know what your streaming would be like." So I was just the first stream I ever did was Alice Madness, Enter the Madness, and I was just vibing and hanging out with friends, and I was like, you know what, this is kind of fun. So hey, let's all keep this going. So I kind of just fell into it in a way and just kept going with it because it's been a lot of fun. I've made a lot of really good friends and it's helped me through some really rough times. So I'm really happy that I made the decision to stream and continue to stream.
Yay,
Very
peer
simple.
pressure.
Yeah.
For
So-
real. I mean,
I like there's just like I didn't want to be here. Someone please let me out. Someone help.
They've got you change your chair right now. Like you're not moving.
No, don't tell the truth here. No.
So what would you say is like one of the best experiences that you've had when you've started doing streaming? Like what is, since you've started the entire time, what are some of the top experiences? Like, is it people that you've met? Is it some of the streams that you've done? Or is it like an event?
It's literally been the ability to do charities with my friends and support people that actually need the help. We did a charity for fire victims. We've done Trans Lifeline. And in and of itself, getting people together and being able to raise funds and support communities and people that need it has really been the focal point for me when I'm able to do them. Um,
Thomas jump
Sorry.
scare. Thomas jump scare.
Yeah.
I'm all being serious and sincere.
No, just being
Here
so
you are.
sweet. And you put that on the screen.
But yeah, being
For
able
just
to do
35
that,
cents a
and
day, you can support this cake snake.
Yeah.
I mean, the cake steak's amazing. I would support them.
The biggest charity of all.
So seriously, but yeah, the people that I've met and have been able to do that with, and the celebrations we've been able to have for friends, and supporting other people have always been the leading point of my streaming. Like, yeah, I love being able to stream and you know, be creative in my own way because I don't really draw or do all that, but my creativity is my noodly brain that does whatever the heck it wants to do sometimes. So
The best kind of
that's
brain.
why I get all gremlin-y on stream or something like that. But honestly, being able to give back to other people really touches that craving for me to want to help other people. So that's my favorite part.
So what about you, Olive? What was the big reason that you started streaming in the first place?
Let's see. Pandemic boredom.
Yep.
Number one reason probably, but because I watched a lot of streams and I was like, I think it could be fun to do some streaming. Like I had very lightly dabbled in the past, but like, one off there just to see what it was like. But I didn't really start streaming like regularly until a few years ago. And then I was just streaming like with nothing, just like, the gameplay. And then it's like, well, what if I got a little PNG? Then it's the rabbit hole of like, well, what if I just learned live 2D and made my own model? And then that just, the
What if I
VTuber
spent the next
rabbit
3
hole.
years learning a skill that is highly niche?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, for
Jesus.
real.
Pretty much. That was the first time I like ever commissioned anyone for art for like my PNG and like my profile pic on social media and stuff. But then I was like, these VTuber models, they're expensive. I'm just gonna learn how to do it myself. And then I did. And here we are. Although my current model I didn't draw, but I did rig it.
I'm currently in the process of falling down that cliff too, so I'm understanding with every bruise and scratch.
Yes. Join us.
Well, let's go ahead and move on. Cup, what's your answer? Like, what was the big reason, the biggest inspiration or impetus for why you began streaming?
I was really looking for an outlet for creative stuff that I wanted to do. Like I had been watching like, YouTubers for a long, or like VTubers specifically for a long time. But it was when HoloLive English came out that, and it started blowing up in the West more, that I go like, oh, there's a demand for this in the West too. Like, it's not just a thing that you need to like live in Japan and speak Japanese in order to do. Like, it's going to be an international thing. That means anyone's going to be able to do it. And streaming is like, you could do anything. You could do music, you could do drawing, you could do voice acting, you could do game playing, you could kind of just do whatever you want to do. Like, you could even just co-work with people and do stuff. And like, I had always sort of been searching for something that I could do a lot of just different hobbies or interests, and like have like I'm not good at like posting on Twitter or staying on social media, and so like anything I create, it's not really getting posted on stuff for people to see or for me to share. But streaming, I can do it live with people, and that was really appealing. So I kind of just wanted a channel that I could throw everything into, like all of my interests at once into, and that's kind of what it's been. It's kind of been a perfect outlet for anything I want to make or do. I can just put it through the channel and like enjoy it with people.
So as far as like the streaming is concerned, we've kind of talked about like what kind of started you guys within this route. But what about whenever it comes to like art in general? Now I know both Cup and all of you guys both do art. Notes, do you guys do you do a lot of art too?
Um, uh, I have my own way of doing art.
That's okay.
I'm not really good at like the kind of art that everybody here does. I still use a book and paint markers, and I do more of a street style art. So
No, yeah, there's
it's
nothing wrong
not
with
really.
that.
I don't do a lot of like
That's still
like
art.
when you use the pad and stuff. So
Hmm.
yeah, I do a lot of paper stuff.
Yeah,
So yeah,
traditional is great.
that's kind
I
of art
love
I do.
traditional art. Like in fact, if I could go back to just doing traditional art and never touch digital again, I would. Like I would.
Spooks, you did a lot of just traditional, like digital feels still like kind of odd to see you doing a lot of digital stuff compared to like paper and pencil kind of thing to me.
Oh God, it's weird for me for sure. Yeah, but no. I kind of want to kind of sweep across you guys one more time through like another round of questions about what you guys have answered about already. Uh, what are some of the things that like really made you guys started pushing yourself in the creative directions that you did? And now, this is going to be directed towards Cup and Olive, and the Notes. I'll ask you about the charity work in a bit.
Okie doke.
So Cup, music, voice acting, art, streaming, everything else. Why? Like, what is the big reason for it? Like, what is? I know we talked about the streaming a little bit, but I mean, like, there's so many different things that you're kind of dipping yourself into, and it's a lot to take on. And this is the same for you all. I'm like, I totally get all of this stuff. There's got to be some kind of driving passion there underneath it that is pushing that along. What is it for you?
Good question. I definitely am a person who likes being like having a spotlight on him. I like being a an entertainer who can like be the center of attention and make other people laugh and enjoy themselves and have a fun time. I am not wanting for ego. Let's just say that. I'm not lacking for like wanting attention on myself, and but I also like have a lot of uh like as a person, there are some things that I'm good at and some things that I'm not good at. But the things that I'm good at are like I'm quick-witted and funny and entertaining and creative, and like I can think of things on the spot, and that includes like music and stuff. And so I've always searched for something that like a life or a lifestyle or a career or something that can utilize those things, often to the detriment of just any normal stable life otherwise. Be like, would you like to work a normal 9 to 5? No, I want to try to do something creative and fun for no money ever. Oh, wait. Oh, no.
There's some
So
inherent pitfalls with that.
it's,
Yeah.
yeah, it is very much like I kind of want a very bohemian lifestyle and have pursued that a lot, and I do think I have the like skills and natural abilities for it, but it is not an easy like thing to make an actual life out of. And so there's this it's a very double-edged sword of throwing yourself into all of that stuff is often at the detriment of just a stable, comfortable, like adult working life.
Hmm.
And it is something that a lot of people do not have the ability or privilege to pursue at the cost of that thing. So I'm kind of in a lucky position to be able to pursue any of the stuff that I pursue anyway. But yeah, it's mostly like I like myself and what I make, and I want to share it with the world and get attention to it.
All right. Now, Olive, how about you? Like, what's some of the driving force behind a lot of your efforts?
It's a hard question. I guess I've always felt like a more creative person too. Like growing up, I like to draw and do creative stuff, and then I didn't want to lose that. I guess into adulthood and my 20s and now my 30s. And being able to do a creative thing many times a week and also meet so many cool people and still get to work on my art and my programming even with this like as a hobby is really nice to be able to do that. So I guess having an outlet for all this stuff that I can put a lot of effort into and share with people, it feels really good. Like what Cup said, it feels really good to like make something cool and share it with people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like we were talking about earlier, the things that inspire you and push you to make these types of things can oftentimes inspire other people as well. And it feels really nice to be a part of that passing of the torch, you know? Because, like, obviously, we've all received a lot from the things in our life that inspired us. And so it feels really good to be a part of that chain, I'd say. Wouldn't you say? I mean,
Yeah, for sure. For
yeah.
sure.
Um,
It's cool because we're all inspired by people, and then in turn we inspire others.
yeah. Yeah, it's like a, you know, kind of an what is it? One for all kind of thing.
One for all.
Yeah. Well,
And all
notes.
for me?
Yeah, all for Cup. That's why there's everything in that broth.
Wow, thank you so much for all of this, Olive. All of this.
All of this.
Ooh. There's really some potential for branding on some kind of a you know, activity for that. But anyway,
I can't believe Olive owns Olive Streaming.
yeah, all of this streaming.
Olive streaming. I love it.
So notes, what pushes you to do a lot of the charity things that you do with a lot of your streaming? Like, why do you want to push in that direction so hard?
Well, before I was streaming, I worked in the hospital field and wanted to be able to give back to people and help them in hard times in their life. And honestly, it wasn't as fulfilling as one would think. I think there's a lot of disillusion in the medical field that you're going to be doing a lot of humanitarian work where you're kind of not. You want to be able to do more, and in some cases you can't, and it's very frustrating. So for certain reasons, I had left, and I still wanted to make a positive impact the best I could. And building this platform, I honestly felt, you know what? Oh no, I don't have a huge audience, but the audience I do have are some amazing folks that are very loyal and amazing people that have encouraged me in different ways to support them in their communities. I have a lot of trans, beautiful people in my community that, you know, I've seen the struggles that have gone on, and I asked them, I says, you know, what's a good charity to donate to that's really going to make an impact? And they told me about Trans Lifeline. So I decided to go with that. I have people, really good friends IRL that live in the LA area, and I knew that they were impacted. So, aside of the physical IRL work I was able to do, I wanted to be able to get the community involved and help out as much as possible as well. And that, you know, those are just two examples. I do have plans for, you know, St. Jude and for a couple of other charities that I've supported in the past because I'm a runner. So I have done running charities and raised money for St. Jude in the past. So this might be another way I can support the children that way. Um, I did volunteer for a children's cancer ward at one point, and that was truly life changing and made me more driven to help in any way I could. So that is why, until my life became a huge forest fire, every year I would do a run for St. Jude's and raise money for them. Um, and for breast cancer awareness. So, I mean, I try to be involved in different ways to help the community because even if I can't do it directly person to person, it is my nature to help the way I can. And I've found some really good friends that want to do the same thing. And I've been able to collab with them. And, you know, we get to reach a little bit bigger audience and help people become more aware of some issues. Also, we did support the Red Cross as well because we did have some personal friends, both on streaming and off streaming, that were affected by that hurricane that came through. Um, so we supported the Red Cross around that time too because they needed as much support and help as they could. So that is my driving force as a person, and as I've kind of learned a lot about the streaming atmosphere. um, I enjoy the lane I've picked and the people that I've got surrounding me, because I have gone through a lot in this streaming journey personally, outside of streaming altogether. And it's been the people and friends that I've made that have stuck by me and have really helped lift me up as much as I try to lift other people up during tough times, because I know how much it means. So that's my driving force. That's what keeps me engaged in streaming and um, pulling for charities and supporting others and helping out.
Yeah. I mean, it's sort of very similar to like what I was talking about before, where it's like you sort of keep the torch moving forward, right?
hmm
Yeah. Well, and this is I'm kind of curious about this too. I've wondered about this personally. Speaking about friends that you've made, you guys are all a part of a group, and I actually, sort of like the previous group, I met you through Echo's chats, and
For
you guys do
now.
stuff with Echo. How did you guys meet though? Like how did you all meet?
And we all turned to Cup.
Cup.
I slid into
Cup.
everyone's DMs and said, "Play
You
board
did.
games with me."
That was literally how it went. Hey, do you want to join a Clue crew? Because do you like board games? And yeah, I was like, heck yeah, I love board games. And
I
you
I don't
know,
remember. I don't remember exactly, because I think I probably met both of you via Echo.
It
I
was
think,
like
right?
we were all kind of like following each other and knew of each
hmm
other, and we're kind of like, oh, we're in each other's chats. Like, I had I can't remember which order it was. I probably followed Echo first and then found Olive through that. I can't remember
hmm
notes. Maybe I found you like through Ash or something.
yes, it was Ash.
And it was like at one point Echo, someone mentioned the game Clue, and Echo lost her fucking mind on stream. And
Yeah.
then we hadn't done a collab yet, and Echo hadn't done many collabs with anyone at that point, and so I was just like, but I had been a regular in her chat for a long time, and she knew I streamed, so I DM'd her like, hey, if I got some people together, would you like to do like play Clue on stream? And she was just like, yes, that sounds awesome. I was like, okay,
Yes.
I have some other people that I think might enjoy stuff, and then both of you were super into the idea of playing Clue as well. So it was like, hey, would you guys like to play Clue on stream? Because at that point it was very much like I was following a lot of people that I thought were really cool, and I wanted to try out collabing with them to see if see if there was something there lasting that was like a long time friendship on this sort of thing. And so I was kind of feeling out a lot of different groups, and uh I hadn't collabed yet with any of these awesome people, so it was like, Clue, this is awesome, this is good, this is something that I haven't done before on stream. So yeah, it was just an invitation to a collab, and enjoying each other enough that we wanted to keep doing it.
Is it a bad time to say that I've never played Clue before?
Oh my God.
Have you
That is
watched the Clue movie?
I haven't. No.
No, that was Cup, that was another great experience. Because Olive and Echo and I had a little side thing when we all watched the Clue movie together. It was so cute. Oh man, the movie is amazing. Plus Tim Curry.
It was a
I
good
could talk about
movie.
that movie all day. Like all day.
Yes, thank you, Aaron. Yeah, let's all be mad at Spooks for not watching or playing Clue at any point. I can forgive the playing, to be honest, but not watching the movie? Ugh.
I hadn't heard of the
UGH.
movie until you
It's
guys
Tim
told me
Curry.
about it.
But that's fine because you've corrected that mistake.
This is true.
I've always loved
And we
board
got to
games.
do
I
it
just didn't get much of a
together.
chance to
Yeah.
ever play them.
My
that's
brother
okay.
used to always win at Clue when we were younger, like against the whole family. And so
Ooh.
we often like avoided playing. He was always bringing it up and we would always avoid playing because we knew he was going to win.
That's fair. That was my grandma in Monopoly, which
With
to this
Monopoly,
day I will
sometimes it's
not play
just
Monopoly.
with Monopoly, sometimes just who's willing to stay at the board the longest and not leave in frustration.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I don't think we should play Monopoly together.
No, no. I refuse. I already told Cup no. It's
But
never an option.
you guys could do Mario Party though. That'll be the same, right?
Oh.
We've been pitching that, but we haven't made it happen.
Yeah.
Just haven't pulled the trigger, huh?
No.
Yeah.
We've got to pick which Mario Party. There's so many.
That's true. Whichever one is going to be easiest to like mess with people. I know 2 and 3 were great with that, with stealing. Anyway, guys, we're about out of time at this point. It is currently 3:02, so actually we're a little bit overdue. Are there any other things that you guys want to maybe throw out there, like any extra social media accounts, anything that you want to make chat aware of, any long-term projects that you want to shout out super fast?
I'm in. If anyone likes the Pathologic series, I'm doing a character in the upcoming Pathologic 3 game. So play that and listen to my voice.
Yeah, go.
The sultry tones of the Cup voice
Let's
in your
go.
ear 24/7.
I don't use a lot of social media, so the best way to follow me is probably his Twitch. But if you like Zelda, I've been on a quest to play all of the mainline Zelda games, and we're at Twilight Princess now, so we're on the home stretch. Kind of, not really. It's gonna take another like 6 months probably. Come stop by if you like Zelda. I knew.
I'm excited to see Skyward Sword.
Just for me?
Yeah, we gotta get the DS games first before Skyward Sword.
Oh wait, Olive, are these all Zelda games that you've played before, or any of these the first time?
A couple of them for the first time, but I think at this point now, everything going forward I've played before.
Nice.
Notes
which ones are you excited to get back to, and which ones are you not excited to get back to?
I liked getting back to Minish Cap, and I'm liking getting back to Twilight Princess, and I'm not looking forward to Phantom Hourglass.
Oof.
Notes, do you have anything that you want to throw out?
I'm just going to keep on doing my yearly Trans Lifeline charity. I will keep up with other charities, and we're just going to be having a good time over on my channel. We have Scaredy Cat Fridays where Clever and I just have a good old time playing scary games and being silly, because I don't have a Scottish accent, and that's a joke between the Friday night.
Did you guys finish Blake Manor yet?
We are so close. We are on Sunday. We are so close to finishing.
Whoa!
I'm so excited. Yeah, we're very close. And I do have a blue sky. I put that in the chat. So yeah, but yeah, just and any next time that you see the Clue Crew posting, come on by. We always like meeting new friends, hanging out.
We promise Notes will have developed a Scottish accent by then.
Yeah, a pristine Scottish accent.
Working on it right now. Like, just keep on wishing her good luck on developing that Scottish accent.
Aye.
We're also going to get Sammy to teach her how to beat Shadow the Hedgehog within 30 minutes.
Oh my god. That's crazy. I'll just do Helldivers. Just let me do Helldivers. It's fine.
Well, there we go, everybody. If you guys want to find some good charity streams, go check out Notes and Noodle over on Twitch. If you want to listen to some sick Automaton and maybe some Zelda too, you can go check out Olive. And if you want to see some Metroidvanias and some warbly campfire type songs, you can go check out KupGoodle. Sound about right?
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, Spooks.
Boo, KupGoodle.
Thank you so much.
No, thanks for popping in, everybody. I appreciate you all for swinging by. I hope you guys had a good time, and I hope I get another chance to also kind of shout out some of the stuff you do. So if you guys are interested in doing something again, don't be afraid to let me know.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Adios, everybody.
Bye, buddy.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, lovely chat.